the bunching to the right side of the formation on 3rd down and 3. And Manning able to survey and gun it over the middle for a first down to the 41. That's Wes Welker, already starting to pay dividends. Drafted number 1 out of Boise State in 2008 was Clady. And that pass is caught on the run by Welker across the 50 to the Raven 45-yard line. Peyton wearing a glove now. He did not start the game with a glove. Nothing to do with the weather, of course. It's not 13. It was 86 at kickoff. And Manning will throw wide open to Julius Thomas for the touchdown.
One of the things that they were going to try to do was fake the Baltimore Ravens. 3 different guys on that team that knew Peyton Manning's calls. They were going to make some calls that the Ravens would recognize, and then
10-yard penalty back to the 33-yard line. First down and 20. Manning now in the pistol. Protection is good. Pass to the outside is good as well. Julius Thomas who scored the touchdown, breaking the tackle. And Julius Thomas all the way inside the 25-yard line.
A big night so far.
Former basketball star at Portland State. Again, Manning off the play fake throws, and over the middle it is Thomas, the man of the hour.
Watch the delay here. He's working against Michael Huff, kind of does a little stutter step, goes right by him, and
can challenge this. Instead of it being a first down, it would be a 4th down. Manning's trying to get the ball snapped.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they missed an opportunity for what would have been an overturn. And Demarius Thomas, look at this. Thomas down the sideline for a long gain. 2nd down and 3 from the 28-yard line. Throwing, and it is a fingertip catch for a touchdown, but a flag is down. Andre Caldwell.
But manages to keep his feet in bounds until he can get it back under control. Good move off the line of scrimmage. Little bobble there, but he doesn't step out. Completes the catch. The foot gets close, but I don't think so.
Well, they're looking at it upstairs as they do with all scoring plays. He appears to have possession. Block punt tonight, putting Manning in a 2nd and goal position at the 6-yard line. To the outside, and he's caught and spinning away for the touchdown. Wes Welker.
It's man coverage. The stack is so tough. They're going to switch it off with the cornerbacks. They do a good job with that. But Wes Welker, just like he did on that big play to pick up the first down, comes back to the football, and you can tell Peyton Manning is looking for him now. There is a comfort level already.
11-point lead. Manning gets hit after he throws, but it's caught by Ronnie Hillman. And Hillman, one of the 3 running backs by committee, to the 38-yard line. 2nd and goal. Rolling right. Wide open. Wes Welker. 5 touchdown passes for Manning tonight.
Here threw 3 interceptions in that game, and everybody was going, oh, he can't drive the ball down the field anymore. And they won, whatever, 9 in a row.
11 by the time the season was done, and Moreno picks up the first down. So on a 1st and 20, and the last 2 coordinators, the head coaching jobs. 3rd and 9. And Manning airing it out, and a fingertip catch. Demarius Thomas, touchdown.
Up on the inside, and then your outside guys get a chance. There's no help whatsoever. Beautiful release off the line of scrimmage. Went up to Demarius before the game, and I said, tell me, is Peyton throwing it?
Pick up the blitz, flag is thrown. There's your first down and a lot more for Demarius Thomas. He'll go all the way to the end zone, but a penalty marker at the onset of history to throw 7 in a game.
There's Doomerville right there with his hand over the red line. That is offsides, and that is basically the same touchdown pass that Peyton Manning threw to Demarius Thomas last year in the opener. Went about 80 yards with that one.
And that was, at that time, the 400th